Welcome to Japan and More, where we answer your questions about traveling Japan. Today's question is, what to do after arriving at Tokyo Haneda Airport Terminal 3? We're going to be talking about the layout, money exchange, pocket Wi-Fi pickup, transportation to the city, and JR Rail Pass.
Let's first start off with talking about the Haneda Terminal 3 layout. It's basically shaped like a T when you come out of the arrivals. With the arrivals behind you, the banks and the 7-Eleven ATMs, they will be off to your left side. Any transportation, such as the monorail, the buses, and the Keikyu line, they are all going to be straight ahead. Any luggage transfer and pocket Wi-Fi is going to be to your right.
Okay, so after you arrive, you're going to want to exchange some money. So turn left and you'll see all of the money exchange right there. There is a Mizuho Bank exchange counter, and you can exchange all of your dollars there. So exchange any and all currency that you have right there because you're going to get the best rate of exchange. There are also 7-Eleven ATMs, so you can use your debit card or your Wise card and just withdraw some money from the ATM right there.
Next, let's talk about pocket Wi-Fi pickup. We generally recommend Ninja Pocket Wi-Fi or Sakura Mobile Wi-Fi. For Ninja Pocket Wi-Fi, when you come out of the arrivals, you'll just go straight towards the Keikyu line, and then you'll turn right just before the Keikyu line ticket machines, and continue down that hall, and you'll see the counter on the Ninja Wi-Fi counter will be on your left. Just give them your order form, and they'll give you the Pocket Wi-Fi packet that they have. If you have Sakura Mobile Wi-Fi, when you come out of the arrivals gate or the arrival exit, you'll immediately turn right and you'll go towards the JAL ABC counter. It's a luggage transfer counter, but they also handle the Wi-Fi pickup. So you'll just go to that counter, stand in line. If there's a line, hand the form to the person working there, and then he'll get your package for you and give you your pocket Wi-Fi.
And you must rent the pocket Wi-Fi online in advance.
Yes.
So you can't just go there on the day to pick one up. Next, let's talk about transportation to the city. There's a few different ways to get to downtown Tokyo from Haneda Airport. You can take the monorail, the Keikyu line, or a hotel bus. So first, let's talk about the monorail. The monorail is actually covered by the JR Rail Pass. So if you do have a rail pass, you can use it for free. If you don't, you can buy a ticket. The ticket machines are just to the left of the monorail. The monorail will take you to Hamamatsu-cho Station, and this is convenient if you're going to Shinbashi Station or Tokyo Station or Ginza, going north towards that area. Hamamatsu-cho Station is on the Yamanote line and also the Keihin Tohoku line, so you can easily transfer there to go where you need to go.
There's also the Keikyu line. The Keikyu line is a private line, so you cannot use your JR Rail Pass on this line. The ticket machines for this line are just to the right of the entrance gates. The Keikyu line will take you to Shinagawa Station, and Shinagawa Station is also on the Yamanote line.
And it's easy to get to Shibuya or Shinjuku from Shinagawa Station.
And then lastly, there is the hotel bus, also just called the bus, or it is often called the limousine bus.
Or the Tokyu bus.
Or the Tokyu bus, right. To get to the buses, basically when you come out of the arrivals exit, if you just look slightly to your left, you'll see the ticket counter right there. If it should be closed for any reason, if your flight comes in too late or too early and it's closed, then directly across the hall to the right, you'll see a series of machines, and you can also buy your bus tickets from those machines. To get your bus ticket, just stand in line, go to the counter, tell the person what hotel you're staying at, and they will tell you the bus stop that it's going to stop at, and they'll give you your ticket, and they'll tell you where to go to pick up your bus to get you to your hotel. Once you have your ticket in hand, just follow the signs to the bus stops. The sign says bus, and just go past the monorail. You'll see an escalator on your right-hand side, and there'll be some elevators directly across from the escalators on your left-hand side. Just take the escalators down. You'll see a map there that tells you where each of the bus stops are.
This is really the easiest way to get to your hotel. because these are not local buses. These are like coach buses.
Right.
So you're going to put your suitcases underneath the bus, and then you'll go up to sit above the suitcases.
Very comfortable.
So, yeah, very comfortable. You don't need to lug your suitcases up the bus steps, or you don't need to stand either. So you'll have a seat. It does take about an hour to get to the hotels from Haneda Airport. So it's a nice leisurely ride where you can just relax, and watch the view. So I do highly recommend taking the bus.
One thing to note, when you're getting on the bus, just tell the fellow where you're getting off, and he'll put your luggage in the correct compartment, so that way your luggage is there when you get to your final destination. Also, it is very important with all three of these modes of transportation, they are punctual.
Be on time.
Yes, be on time.
Actually, be early.
Right. Be there about a minute or two before the departure time.
Oh, I would say at least 2 minutes before the departure time.
They will leave exactly on that minute.
And last, you need to exchange your Japan Rail Pass voucher. You buy your Japan Rail Pass online and you'll receive a voucher. You need to exchange this voucher for your actual Rail Pass. And you can do this at Haneda Airport. Sometimes, depending on the time of day and the number of flights, it can get a little bit busy. So if the line looks like it might be too long, then you can also exchange this Rail Pass voucher in the city too. There's many stations where you can exchange it. There's Tokyo Station. If you're on the other side, Shibuya Station and Shinjuku Station too, as well as many other stations.
So that's it for Haneda Airport Terminal 3. Be sure to check out any of our links below in the description for anything that we've talked about during this video.
And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell us your questions about traveling Japan in the comments section below. We might answer it in the next episode.
And for more information about traveling Japan, check us out at japanandmore.com and smash that subscribe button if you liked what you saw.